G'day, it's Pete here and I'm back for the Declare a Play challenge on Funbridge. So for this, I think it's 10 hands on Funbridge. So if you go to funbridge.com and then come down to this bottom right area, this is where different events are played. Sometimes it'll be just highlighted here, but you can click there and go down to card play and then click up here and play. So let's jump in, see what we can do. Here we're in 4 hearts. And West is a passed hand. We have a spade loser, maybe a diamond. I want to try and trump a couple of clubs and take a club finesse. It feels like we've got a fair bit of work. I'm missing the jack of hearts as well. So 3 of spades. Okay. So looks like they've led away from the queen and ace king are over here. So maybe this is a bit of a, I was going to say cross trump, but maybe I rough a bit more. We're missing jack 8. I want to take the finesse here. Okay. So we can win. Really? Okay, so clubs are 6, 1. Okay. What do I do here? All right. Okay, so let's win that. I'm trying to work out if I can squeeze east. So like, let's say if I can rough one more spade and if I rough one more spade and the queen comes out by west, there's a chance I might be able to squeeze east in spade and diamonds if they've got the only spade higher than the jack and also 4 diamonds. Also diamonds could be 3-3. Hey David, how's it going? So let's just cash ace king of hearts, see how they break. Of course, there's jack 3rd over there. Okay, I've lost 2 tricks. We can play a diamond to the ace. And let's just rough there. Okay, so the queen did fall, but because the jack of hearts is still out, the squeeze prospect isn't applying, but I think diamonds are 3-3 because I think West has 6 clubs, 3 spades and 1 heart. So let's play the queen of diamonds. I think they both follow, and now we just pitch the spade here, which east will rough, and we've got the rest. Okay, so 4 hearts making 62%. Some people did manage 11, so 1 minor mistake. What's my mistake? All right. Whoops. Okay. So how did people get 11 tricks? Spade lead. They roughed back. Played a club to the queen. Roughed again. Okay, they didn't cash the ace of clubs, yeah. And now when they see the queen drop, played ace of king, diamond to the ace, and queen of hearts. And at this stage, when diamonds are 3-3, they get the extra trick. Okay, so did I need to cash the ace of clubs? I was thinking of like doing a bit of cross roughing. But maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe this is like a better line of play. Okay. Yeah. Board number 2. Everyone's a passed hand, so no one has 12 points. Got the 6 of clubs lead. We've got 15 opposite 10, so 25. I can build tricks in diamonds, spades. I can finesse hearts either way. Let's start with a low club. Okay, so East has the 9. West has the 9 of clubs and probably the king. So what do I want to do from here? I want to play diamonds from the north hand, but I don't really... want to like play a heart to the king. I could play like a heart to the jack. That gives me some entries. But I was kind of tempted just to lead the jack of clubs here. And what I'm hoping for is East has 10-8 doubleton. Does that make sense? That would give West king 9-6. No. Okay, so that's not happening. I think West has to have king 9-8-6. All right, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so what if I just duck a diamond? Is that at all sensible? So if I just play a low diamond from both hands, they have to do something. And then I can always lead a diamond up towards my king later. The only benefit of getting to the north hand is if East has 3 diamonds to the ace, and diamonds are 3-3. I might give that a shot. I'm not sure if it's right, but I just really don't want to play a heart to the jack or anything straight away. I want to see what the opponents do. One downside about this is if they were looking at this dummy, diamonds is what people would want to play. They still do it anyway, even though I just ducked a diamond. Okay. Right. Okay, diamonds are 3-3, so they're all good. I still can finesse hearts either way. I want to work out which way to do that. Thinking of playing a low spade to the queen, largely because I still want to keep my entries here. Although I could play like 9 of diamonds, pitch a club, 7 of diamonds, pitch a spade. One thing that I do think is happening is I think that West has 5 clubs because otherwise East would probably just continue a club there. So let's... And there's the 5 of clubs, so that's consistent. Okay. And they pitched a heart. Okay. So let's knock out this. Oh, knock out the spades. Spade back. Okay. So West still has 3 clubs. So I can't do like club to the ace club. Although I can play heart to the king and run the jack of hearts. Because if West has the queen of hearts and they win, they then lead away from the club, if I'm right about what's going on the rest. So let's return a heart, and we finesse, and now they just get one more trick. Sure. Okay. 9 tricks. Most people going off, 88% there. Yeah, that was a real awkward one. I'm not surprised by that at all. Board number 3. So here it's gone path of diamond. So West doesn't have 12 points. Here we are. We're in 3 no trumps. The heart lead picks up the jack of hearts for us. We want to work on diamonds for sure. We've got 1 club, 1 spade, 1 diamond. I've got the question of, do I lead a low diamond to the queen or do I lead the jack? I think both are reasonable. Like I've got this 9-8 of diamonds, which is an added extra chance. I want to be in the south hand for sure, so let's just play a low heart here, see what happens. And I'll overtake. Okay, so that was the 4 hearts. We're still missing the 3, so the hearts could be 5-2 or 4-3. Right. A low diamond to the queen is good if West had doubleton king, but one of the issues is I might not actually have a clear entry to the West hand. Like, the king of hearts will probably get me there, but it's not obvious if East had ducked. Like, for instance, do I lead the queen of hearts, and if West plays low, do I overtake it? Or because maybe they duck, or do I just lead a low heart towards the king, and if East had it? So if I played like a diamond to the queen and ace of diamonds, then I might still have that issue. So I'll lead the jack here. And that holds. Okay, that's good news. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so there was 10 doubleton. Okay, so all the diamonds are good. Looks like I want to take a spade finesse. Spades could be 3-3. The king could be on side. Okay, so far so good. I could do something like a low club towards the queen. I could run the diamonds and then just lead the queen of clubs. Yeah. So, like, my issue here is I don't have very many easy discards. That was the 3 of hearts. Let go of a club. 8 of hearts. Club, club. Jack of hearts. Okay, so my heart does force something out. Ace is abandoning clubs. They've got like 2 diamonds. Looks like West has to hold on to clubs here. So they may or may not have the king, but let's lead the queen here. There we go. And now my 9 of clubs is high. And if West only had 2 spades and they've got the ace of hearts, I have to play another heart here. I've got another spade. Okay. 63%. So some people managed 11. Okay. Let's see what they did. Heart lead. They won in their hand. Okay. Low diamond to the jack. They still managed 11 after that. Ace of hearts. They switched to a club. West abandoned their club guard here, so now East gets squeezed. I don't think that's like clear better play, so I'm not too worried about that. It's definitely reasonable. I wasn't a big fan of the low diamond play. Other than that, that all seemed sensible. The low diamond play does guarantee that you've got the access to all the diamonds, and unless there was a favorable diamond layout, you're going to lose one anyway. But like at match point, it's kind of rough to like give up on that chance. But here we are, 4 spades. And no hearts. Miss 1 diamond loser. 1 club loser. Missing Jack 10 of spades. Maybe a spade loser. I want to finesse the club. I might need to trump a club. So that's priority number 1. So let's just lead a club. Okay. And continue. Okay, that just won before. So I was going to just overtake and rough one, but it looks like 10-9 doubleton. So I think East has 6 clubs to the king here. There's the 10 of spades. Okay, spades are 3-2. So what do we know here? East has 6 clubs to the king and 2 spades. They did not overcall over 1 diamond. So they had the king of clubs. From the lead, I think the king of hearts, jack of spades. Trying to work out if I know anything about the diamonds, whether or not I should finesse. I think the answer is yes, I do finesse, but trying to see if there's any reason that I shouldn't. I'm not seeing it. And we got the rest. Actually, that was a bit premature of me. Oh, no, I can't get rid of it. I could have timed it differently where I get to pitch the 10 of diamonds on, like if I was in my hand, I could play the 9 of spades and pitch the diamond. Yeah, get the beer card. Yeah. Anyway, 74%. Most people are doing that. I wanted it not too challenging. So I would have thought fewer people would make that many tricks if we needed to rough the club. But because 10-9 Doubleton dropped, even if you didn't go about that, that would be fine. Here we're in 4 spades. We've got 2 heart losers, a spade loser, and we're missing ace, jack of spades. So it's really about not losing to the jack of spades. Don't need to do any roughing in diamonds. I just have to pick this up. Is there any reason to play one person or another for the jack of spades? Not overly. West led the 9 of clubs, which looks like a shortage. I think they're more likely to have length in spades based on that. So I'm going to play them for the jack of spades. So let's win. And just lead a spade to the queen. Okay. I want to be in my hand. Doesn't really matter as long as they don't rough. Okay. Let's overtake that. And right. I guess there's like a chance that someone pitches too many diamonds here. So let's just give them that chance here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, some people did manage 11. How did they do that? Okay. Yeah, so low spade, yeah. Club back, they win. Another low spade. Finesse the spade. I guess it's probably better to go diamond to the ace, rough a diamond. Yeah. Because East has abandoned too many diamonds here. Yeah, that definitely is better there. Yeah. Okay. Board number 6. We're in 4 hearts, and we get a club lead. Missing ace, jack of hearts. We've got to find that. We've got 2 diamond losers, a spade loser. I could see if they've led away from the queen and hop in with the jack. I could maybe consider if they've got doubleton queen and just play low. No real clear option for who to play for the jack of hearts. But I do want to potentially rough a diamond. So that might take priority. Okay, so that wins. So let's just go ace of diamonds, diamond. Slightly worried about them roughing a club. Okay. So they just pitched a spade. How did diamonds break? West has 6 diamonds. And East just discarded a spade. Okay. So I think I want to play East for the Jack of Hearts now. Ah. Okay, we rough high, and we got the rest. Down one. Ace Jack Doubleton. East did have more hearts. Had 5 spades, queen, third club. So yeah, if I don't go about roughing it, the 4th club does set up, and I could just lead a low heart there. Still got 43%. Bunch of people went off there. So let's just check out what the people making it did. Yeah, just low heart straight away towards the queen. All right. Okay, 1 no. If I've led away from the king, that's going to change my evaluation of what I do on this a lot. Okay. So I've got like 3 top spades. I guess pretty dark. I've got 2 diamonds. I can cash out for 4 tricks. If the queen of diamonds drops doubleton, I go ace, king, diamond over to the jack. And that sets me up for a chance to finesse clubs as an option. So, like, one thing that I'm curious about in this is a declare play challenge. I think they set it so that you can always potentially make your contract. Like, it would be weird for them just to set a contract which you must go down in. Like, how would they work that out? But like, maybe they just get robots to bid them and do it. But I haven't seen one where you have to go down yet. So let's see how this continues. Cash 2 rounds of spades and then stopped. So I think West has 5 hearts based on that. So Queen didn't drop. Okay. No singleton kings. Okay. Well, I guess I don't see an option of how I could have made this. So maybe my theory was wrong. I want to. The queen jack of spades are the last 2 spades. I don't need the spades. Okay, so they can take 3 spades and 4 hearts by the looks of it. 10 tricks. 9 people manage 10 tricks. Really? Okay. Heart. Put a low one in, and East doesn't put the 9 in. Yeah, so there's Jack 10 over there. Gotcha. So Ace of clubs, Jack of clubs. Let's do a diamond. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I got 7% on that. How are people managing? Like, what are most people doing? Queen, yeah, they win. Ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. Jack of clubs. Okay, they like didn't try for the double king queen of diamonds, which to me feels like the best shot there. But now you haven't set up that extra loser there. Okay, so good to know that contract um, isn't always an option. Okay, board 8. What do we got? We're in 4 no trump. 6 a hearts lead. We've got 3 clubs, 2 hearts is 5, 2 diamonds is 7, a spade is 8. Could get extra tricks in diamonds, clubs, maybe hearts if they've led away from the queen jack. So let's see that. Nope. So spades looks the most promising. I just want to play ace of spades and play west for the king. I don't have pips to like lead the queen or anything. Okay, so I've got 2 spade tricks. And I've now played the 2 of hearts, so it looks like they had 5 hearts. Okay, so spades were 3-3. So do I want to finesse the diamond? I think the answer is most likely yes. I'm thinking of testing clubs first, but also playing them that I block it so I end up in the north hand, so that I can just play a diamond to the jack if needed. So let's see how clubs are breaking. Got 2. They pitched a heart, the 3 of hearts. Can they have 6 hearts? Is that what they've got? Or have they led, like, I don't know the robot's leads here. Diamond. Okay. 8 of hearts. Okay. So I think West might have, let's say they've got 6 hearts, 3 spades, 2. They've only got 2 diamonds. I could maybe play a diamond, although East had to pitch a diamond as well. If they have the queen, I can play a diamond to the jack. They had to hold on to their clubs, so they've probably got 3 diamonds that. So I think this is a percentage playing them for the queen. Yeah, and now ace of diamonds, and there's the 10, and the last 2 diamonds are good. So we got to actually squeeze East in the minors there, which was beautiful. 90%. Okay, back up to 62% overall. So glad to start the recovery. We had a couple of rough ones there. Here we're in 2 hearts, and righty passed initially. Okay, so they don't have 12 points. My partner's got 16 opposite my 9, so that's 25. I got 2 club losers. I've got 2 diamond losers. Still missing the jack. This is all about where are the jacks. I could potentially finesse spades to try and dump a like club loser, so that I could play like king of hearts and overtake, draw trumps, spade to the queen. If that fails, I still have a way of dumping a diamond as long as I can get there. So that seems pretty tempting. And then I just have to work out who I want to play for the jack of diamonds and see, can we find the jack? This is really bad if hearts are 5-1, but often they would have actually doubled or competed if that was the case. So they ditched a club and a spade. Okay. So they get 2 clubs. And they picked up the diamonds for me, so. Yeah. So probably not a great one. Like some people maybe found the, just find the Jack of Diamonds. But I'm not sure if they have to. So like, let's say that we run the clubs and then lead a diamond. If you lead like a diamond to the king, you're in some trouble. Another option I could have considered is just like exiting a club, but this doesn't feel great. 28%. Okay. 12 tricks. What are people doing there? That seems ridiculously high. Yeah. Okay. So they're all in on finding the Jack of Diamonds, but also the opponents could have cashed clubs. Yeah, that was a tough one, but I'm not alone. 166 people with me. Okay. Still at 58%. I feel like I haven't been guessing well in this. The short answer is trying to find the Jack. I have not been successful. When I tried something to avoid finding the Jack, that wasn't successful either. Here we are, 1 no trump, 3 passes, so no one's got 12 points, and we've got 7 opposite 14, so 21. So it's like 10 and 9 sort of there. And we can build 2 tricks and clubs. We have 2 spade winners. I have a diamond winner. I could finesse spades. Not a lot that I really want to do on this hand. I kind of want to build tricks and diamonds, but looking at the dummy, that's also the suit that the opponent should want to attack. I'm thinking of just winning the ace of spades and playing a low heart. I feel like the opponents would attack diamonds after doing that. I can always take the spade finesse later. I can always lead towards my king of hearts later as well. They didn't attack diamonds. Okay, let's just untangle that. Okay, I'm missing queen 8. I also now, after unblocking the clubs, have no entries left other than my ace of diamonds. Okay, so my 9 of hearts is high. That's good. Okay. So I got the queen jack of clubs, I got the 9 of hearts, I got the king of spades. Points wise, West has shown up with ace, queen, jack of hearts, queen, jack of diamonds. The queen of spades is offside. Okay. So we can play for a doubleton queen, I guess. There we have it. And I'm glad that, like, of all these hands where I'm like, hey, this person doesn't have 12 points, it finally mattered. Like, I feel like I said that every other hand, and finally we had one where it actually helped, and I dropped a doubleton queen because of it. $99%. 1 of 2 people. That's what we're talking about. I finished with 62%. So let's check out. This was, had a few rough ones here, 43, 7, 28, but a few good boards there. And hope you enjoyed it. Lots of finding the jack, which I guess I'm not very good at, but one there where just noticing people's passes is really, really valuable. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.